What exactly is protected by the First Amendment, and how can where you work affect how it protects you?
The First Amendment protects individuals against the government infringing on their speech right. The First Amendment does not protect against private employers or private individuals who might infringe on speech rights. There are no First Amendment rights against private individuals. But in the instances where the First Amendment is protective, i.e., in context where an individual is working for the government, the First Amendment right is very protective. But that First Amendment right gets balanced against other interests. There's a case called Pickering v. Board of Education that produces a balancing test known as the Pickering balancing test. And that test, it's easy to articulate. It's very hard to apply in practice. That test basically balances, on the one hand, the government's interest in efficiency, in workplace harmony, satisfactory performance of the employee's duties, against the employee's First Amendment rights. There are contexts in which an employee has greater First Amendment rights based on context, based on numerous factors specific to the facts involved. So you can imagine a political science professor, for example, has more leeway if they discuss on a regular basis the feelings and thoughts about political leaders or political movements than, say, a professor of engineering at a university would, where they're making a one-off comment that is not necessarily germane to the material that they would normally cover.
Is there a distinction between hate speech and something people might find offensive?